And that's the start of the show. What? Imagine if you actually had a TV. You know what? I was about to say, imagine if you actually had a TV show like that, like maybe like a cartoon or like even one of those like shows made for kids, but like that just is made with like real people. But you know what? I could probably imagine a show or two that has done something like that. So you know, it's um when art mimics life, when life mimics art. No, when life mimics reality. I feel like the word reality was the one used, but I can't. I think reality goes first. When reality, no, when art, when it's not mimics, it's another mimic. Then I'm gonna sneeze. Um, imitate. Art imitates life. Art imitates reality. Art, yes. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. By the Lord above. I gotta make the Twitch announcement. You point index pointing at viewer, and then I type out the twitch.tv because I am too lazy to copy paste it. Is that right? Yes. Because if I wanted to copy paste it, I would have to open up Twitch on a new tab. I have a stream manager open. I have stream manager open, but that's different from this. I have to open a new tab, then click on channel, and then from there I would have to copy and then paste when I could just type it out, which is faster. It might not be faster, but the potential for it to be faster is there. And therefore, I feel like they're close in speed. I feel like they got a certain closeness and speed. If that makes sense. So today, I noticed for like the past like I want to say like 2 days, like yesterday, maybe the day before too. My right eye, the bottom inner eyelid, maybe the inner part of the eyelid on the bottom part of my eyelid, I like kind of hurt a bit. When people describe like pain or like swelling, they usually like ask you if it's tender. I have no idea what that means, so I would not be able to describe it to a doctor. But if I was talking to a doctor, they'd probably just check it out themselves. Anyway, um, yeah, but like I don't, I don't know, I don't know. It's like kinda hurt today. It's swelling. You could tell it's swelling a bit. And I don't know if it's like I tried doing the WebMD obviously, and it told me I was gonna die in 2 days. No, what it told me was hi, 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 hi. No, it told me that it's either a blocked oil gland or an internal sty. One of them being called Calazion, which sounds like the sickest name for a Pokemon ever, and Cordiolum, which is also could be a good Pokemon name. How was your day? It was the day just got started, but Ryan, I was just explaining how yesterday and today, yesterday and the day before and today, my eyelid is kind of hurt a bit, and today I woke up and there's swelling. There's a very small amount. Okay, when I say there's swelling, I don't mean that I'm becoming like it's not Akira. Okay, we're not that type of swelling. All right, hi Ben, hi, not that type of swelling. All right. I'm gonna wait a bit. It's not like we're not danger zone. Okay, when I say swelling, I mean like it's the ever so slightest bit amount of swelling. Okay, it's like enough to know that something is happening, not enough to call it an emergency. You know, it's not an emergency or anything. But of course, when you have something wrong with you, of course you go on WebMD and you get told you have cancer, and then you're like, oh shit. Of course I went online and I went blah 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 blah, blah what's going on? You know, like what's possible? What could it be? What could possibly it be? You know, like how much longer should I wait? I'm gonna wait, but how much longer should I wait? Because even if there's swelling, there's like barely any, right? So if I were to go to the if I were to go to like a hospital, even not emergency, if I was gonna go to like the clinic, they would just be like, bro, here's some antibiotics, fuck off, mate. And I'd be like, sick, bruv. Now, I did little research, and it told me the AI overview of Google, our favorite new addition to Google, guys, has told me it's most commonly when there's slight swelling on the inner bottom eyelid. It is most commonly a Calazion, which is the sickest Pokemon name ever crafted by man, and Cordiolum, which is an internal sty, and Calazion is a blocked oil gland. And those are something that like you can like they can improve. They'll get better. Anyway, Google Doc. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, Google Doc. What did I say? What did I say that's gonna end me up on Twitter? Yesterday. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday and the day before were not that good. And there's no like reason. There's no reason, okay? I'm not being like not being attacked, right? And there's not bad news being given around. It's literally just for some reason my sleep has been shit. Sorry for this. Sorry for the swearing. It's just been terrible. I wake up feeling like crap, and I have like a headache the entire day. And I was like, bruh, we have 4 new kittens just born. They look cute. How dare you? I'm out here living horribly. By horribly, I mean having a slightly terrible sleep and a headache. And you're out here with 4 kids, bro. I wish I had 4 new kids. I wish I had 1 new kitten. I wish I had one. I wish I had a cat. Okay, I wish I had a cat I could take care of. But unfortunately, I live in a room with my family, in a house with my family. My family is scared shitless of living beings apart from humans, and sometimes humans. How dare you? How dare you? On the night of my daughter's wedding. For shame. For shame, Orion. For shame. And the cat that brought them was so shy and scared of us. At first, we had to get comfortable. comfortable with this for like 6 months. Classic. Classic. Man. Man, this stinks. Yeah. And I was yesterday I was also spending some time trying to um 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 feels weird. I don't know. For some reason I feel like I'm too close or I'm not close enough. This feels like too close. Feels too close. Is this too close? I'll stay here for now. You have 10 or more cats that are outside cats, so they're not your cats. What I'm hearing is that you're making it so there's more stray cats in your area. For shame. For shame. Not too close? Alright, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Van. Thank you. Alright. I don't remember which size I was. I'm this size until further notice. Okay. So thank you, Ben. There's the other side while he's near the house. Yeah, that's what you think, buddy. That's what you think, bucko. That's what you think. What do you think? I don't expect a kiss. Don't worry. It was an open to all kiss. You don't have to if you feel uncomfortable with it, you could deny it. And it was and there in that case it wasn't for you. If you accept it, then you get it, you know? It's like Schrodinger's kiss. If that makes sense. I'm fine. All right, sick. It was for you then. It's Schrodinger's kiss. That's what it's like. Okay, so I was also trying to like think up of like some simple game ideas. Schrodinger's cat girl is not what I said. Not what I said at all. Let's try to come up with like some like video games. I want to make some more games. You know, I need to get on that grind, that video game grind. But I don't know. It's hard coming up with simple games, but that might just be because I am stupid. Which is always a factor, but it's always a factor. I think it's determining how much of a factor it is the important part. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, that is a small game. The dating game is still there. The dating game. No, I'm not talking about stream games. Unless that's a different thing, which I forgot about, which is very possible. But I'm just talking about like video games that like not just stream can play, but just people in general can play. So you make a dating game. What was it about? Do you remember any details about it? Would you happen to remember any details about it? Let me go back through my messages with myself. Maybe I look at my Discord server. Maybe I wrote some stuff down. Damn, I write down so much shit. This is not gonna be easy. If I did write something down. Nope, not there. It was in the PNG days. If it was in the PNG days, I don't think I'm gonna remember. I don't think I'm gonna remember that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm going on my phone, so it's easier to do a search. I'm gonna go. I have a private Discord server where I just put all my notes in. No. 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 Nope. 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 Um. Um. Well, I can't remember, so that sucks. That sucks. I can't remember. Amazing. Yeah, but I want to make like some more like simple games, like games that don't require a lot of assets. Okay, the main problem with making games is not the fact that um like I can't program a bigger game. Okay, you know what? First thing I need to discuss with you guys is what we're considering with sizes of games. All right, because when you think of big game, you think of something big like Skyrim. Okay, but that's big. Okay, I'm gonna be referring in like in smaller tiers, right? Think big in terms of like indie games. Okay, I want to make a small game. Okay, now think of an indie game. When I say small game, I mean something that requires like not a lot of assets. What do I mean by assets? I mean like the visuals. All right, the visual look of video game. Because despite what you may believe and what others may believe, I OnwaVT am not an artist. I draw occasionally. I can draw, and sometimes it looks good, but I am not an artist, and I am very slow when it comes to art because I don't draw often. So, hey, that is my decree. It's hard coming up with simple games. Like can't even give you an example. I know like Flappy Bird counts as a simple game, but I don't want to make a clone of Flappy Bird. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to make a clone of Flappy Bird. Anyway. Uh oh. I think so. Today the plan was playing Peggle Nights, right? We're gonna play Peggle. Do we still play Peggle? I don't know. Okay, I have this game. Okay, let me set the scene, and by scene I mean the options. Let me give you all some options, and you guys tell me what's good. All right. All right. Do you accept this deal? I'm arguing with Chat GPT right now. Got bored, so doing RP. Get that shit out of here, Ryan. Get that bullshit out of here, dog. Arguing with fucking Chat GPT. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. The fuck, dude? Get that shit. Get that shit out of here. Here are the options. All right, we got Peggle. Duh. Right? Because I'm a romantic man. Option 2, Cruelty Squad. Y'all know Cruelty Squad? Y'all know Cruelty Squad, right? You know it. You know it. Oh, let me show you. Do a poll. Man, if I was to do a poll, you guys would be like, screw all this. Make him go to bed. Make him sleep. I don't trust polls. You guys are maybe stop trusting polls, all right? Democracy doesn't work, okay? You heard it here first. Democracy does not work. Anytime I make a poll, you guys are for what to do during stream. You guys are like make them sleep, make them go to bed, make them sleep for like 10 hours, but live. Make them sleep for live 10 hours. Here we go. This is Cruelty Squad. You guys know Cruelty Squad. Look at that. Ooh, it's sexy. It's so good looking. This is Cruelty Squad. This is a game. This is a game. This is the other option. This is option number 2. What was it? I know that I was thinking of something. I don't remember. I can't remember what it was. I was thinking of something. There's like yesterday, there was something in my mind that I was like, oh, I could do this. Now I can't think. Oh, right. Another option was just drawing. I don't know what to draw though. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's make a poll. I'll make a poll and then what time is it? So like in 4. Okay, wait. What does Onwa do today? Option 1 is Peggle Knights. I'm a romantic. Oh, I can't even type that out. Peggle. Cruelty Squad. Art. Well, what should be the fourth option? I just remember one embarrassing story of mine. Please do tell. Please share with the class. Share with the class your most embarrassing tale that you have for us. You know, sleep. Okay, I'm gonna make this. Oh, I can't even. The poll only lasts 10 minutes. Man, I want to make it longer than 10 minutes. Man. Man. In Indonesia, most stores hang over the things they sell, okay? Like some groceries in packs and stuff. Okay, okay. I didn't realize they hang a pen too. So because my height is above average. Oh, okay. Did you fall to the floor? Or was it just a bong? How? That is kind of embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you, Van. Okay, it's not that bad. That's not that bad, but that does suck. That does suck. Cartoon and memory. Damn. Not fall on the floor, but make the man beside me just jump in shock. I can never look at Indonesia the same because if you guys know, there's that one song / poem thing which I showed you guys a little bit ago, which was it was the last stream I showed you guys like last week, and I was like, oh, I should do a cover of this because it'd be funny if my first cover was of this. It's What's He Building by Tom Waits. Because there's a part in the song / poem / whatever the fuck it is where he goes, and he used to have a consulting business in Indonesia. But he says it like that. He doesn't say like in Indonesia. He says in Indonesia. And now anytime I hear anyone say Indonesia, I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, Indonesia. I should probably show you guys what the fuck I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm bringing up Indonesia. Hold up. Hold up. You guys are going to get the reference very soon. T minus 5 minutes for reference. Okay, where is it? Okay. Okay, I found it. I found it. Display capture. Here's Tom Waits. This is Tom Waits. Tom Waits usually doesn't like people showing any of his stuff. He like companies have tried like putting his music in their things, and he has just like settled them. He's like brought them to court. He's sued many people. Hopefully, he doesn't sue me on OnwaVT. Oh wait, you can't even hear this. I forget that you guys can't even hear stuff. Hold up.
And he used to have a consulting business. in Indonesia.
That's it. He used to have consulting business in Indonesia. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb, but so am I. Knowledge sometimes hits you in the head, but you sure remember for ages. Oh yeah, dude. I have beef with vises. I always hit my head on one of them. With vises? Hold on. I should probably put myself back. What's up, guys? Vises? How the fuck you hit your head on vises? How short are you? Ryan, are you like a goblin? Are you 3 foot tall? You a dwarf? What's the correct term? I can't forget if dwarf is mean. But because I remember, okay, I remember in elementary school. Okay, guys, tell me if this is correct. It feels wrong in my bones, in my life, all right? It feels wrong. But you tell me if I'm wrong or if he was wrong. When I was in elementary school, right, there was a time where I was talking with a gym teacher. I don't remember the context, so don't even ask. But I remember at some point we were talking about people who are short, right? And I said the word like dwarf, like I referred to them as a dwarf. And then he said, "Na na na, Onwa. That's not the correct term. That's a rude term. They prefer to be called little people." And then in my head, I was like, that doesn't sound better. That doesn't sound any better. Are you sure? There's no way, right? You guys will tell me, right? There's no way. There's no way that that's the correct term, right? There's no way. That can't be right. Do you guys know? I doubt you guys know. But do you guys know? If you guys know, you got to tell me. There's no way the like proper term is that. Right? Right? Whereas I'm 160. I forget what IRC is. I don't like if I recall. No, that's not what that is. If I remember correctly, that's what it is. I call my friend Minion, Mini Pekka, and Yakult. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those other two are. I haven't measured it in some time. I don't measure it often. I don't know. I think last time I checked, I was also 180 ish. Yeah. 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 Used to have a consulting business. Ugh. You could be a hog, play as one, and call them Hog Rider. Are you talking about D&D? What are you talking about? Hog Rider. What are you talking about? Hog Rider. What are you talking about, though? Play as a Hog Rider? Play as a Hog Rider in what? What game? What games you playing, dog? Just RP you on all fours as a hog, and they could be the Hog Rider. So true. So true. So true. I think the reasons though I have not been sleeping well is probably just like stress of uncertainty from if I'm gonna get the job or not for the job I interviewed for last week. It's like fuck, dude, bad, bad, shit, but shit. That was it loud? Sorry. Was the burp loud? My bad. My bad. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie. My bad. Didn't mean to, man. Didn't mean to do the thing. Didn't mean to do the boo the doodle doo thing. Do do boo dee ding. Bee dee ding. It would be, you know, it'd be cool. It'd be pretty sick if I made some code thing stuff so that you guys could play Peggle. Like the Peggle sounds like the ultimate chat game, isn't it? I can imagine like so many different ways of doing it. Sounds like it's a perfect game. Ugh, sounds like it's a perfect video game. Ow, my leg. Sorry, I'm just like, it's stimming, right? That's what people call it. That's what people call it, right? Maybe maybe I am. Maybe I am that guy. BRB, I hate him. Can you believe this guy, Van? Van, he keeps leaving me. Does he hate me? Does he hate me? He doesn't want to spend 100% of his time here with me. Friendship with Orion ended. Van is my new best friend. Just kidding, you're both my best friends. Just kidding, you're both my best friends. No idea. Can't believe this fucking guy. Can't believe this fucking guy. I can't believe this fucking guy, man. Can't believe him. He'll come back around 10 minutes. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know his ETA, huh? Are you with him? Is the Orion in the room with us today? Is that what you're telling me? Is that you're in it? You're in the room, in his walls, perhaps? Okay, the poll has ended. It has been decided we are doing art. All right, we're drawing today. We're drawing today, folks. Just a guess. All right, I'm putting a timer for 10 minutes. If you're wrong, you're blowing up. You're blowing up. Okay, what do I draw today, though? What do I draw today? I could draw... I don't know. Should I do like an illustration? I could do like a whole art piece, like a whole thing. Hi. Hi, Tumi. Hi. Hi. Why are you still mod? Tumi, why are you still mod? You're not supposed to be mod. Tumi, take that off. Take that off, Tumi. Hi. 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 Hello. How are you, Tumi? Getting the use out of your getting the use out of your subscription, Tumi. If the auto demod didn't work, yeah, I could. I think I know why though. I think I know why. I can't, guys. That I'm infected. All right, I'm infected. I'm infected with the disease of what's he building. All right. I was actually looking into how covering songs work and how licensing works. Because if you don't know Tom Waits, the thing about Tom Waits is that he doesn't let people license his stuff. Like, companies can't take his music away from him. It's his music. The only time he's ever given license to anyone. Thank you, Red Rats. I stretched my back and got the best crack of my life. Oh, dude, I love that. I love that. I love that for you. Stretching and getting like the oh, so good. It's so good. He doesn't let anyone license it. But I learned that for covering songs, right? If you want to make a cover of a song and you you do your own like background music and your own like singing, like it's all yours, like you remake it fully, right? I learned if you do that and you don't have any video to go along with it, it's just the music, right? Like you put it on Spotify or whatever, like you don't put it on YouTube, maybe you put on YouTube Music. I learned that apparently for that there's a thing called a mechanization license, which is a license which allows you to do that, not for free, right? It's still a license, you have to pay, but allows you to do that, and the original songwriter is forced to accept it, which means I could make a cover of that of a Tom Waits song, including What's He Building, and he can't deny it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. That's what I want to. I feel like it'd be. I feel like do it. I feel like it's a perfect. It's a good idea. I don't know. I find it like it's a good, funny idea. Maybe not a good idea, but a funny idea. Right? Right? Like okay. You see, so VTubers do covers, right? VTubers do covers. It comes from. If it comes from it becomes in French. I'm not gonna do it in French. I'm not gonna do it in French, man. It won't hit. It won't hit the same. Maybe I'll do it in French. What was I gonna say? Right. So VTubers do covers, right? Because that's like it's like a thing in the culture. It comes from the idol culture that VTubers come from Japan, right? VTubers originated in Japan, and they originated from idol culture, right? So VTubers borrow a lot from idol, where they sing, they dance, and they go blah 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 blah, and they're all pretty, and they don't what's the word? They do no wrong. They go out with no one, right? That's the whole thing, right? And when it came to West, we kept some of that, and there's less idol, but people still do covers. But wouldn't it be funny? And the thing is, I'm interested in it, right? I know, like for if you want to get found, if you want to be seen, it's better to do something like more out there, more unique, right? Like separate yourself from the origins. But like, I also really like the origins, so I don't really care. But imagine if my first cover that I ever like post is not like isn't just like just a song. It's like a poem thing that that Tom Waits made. Because Tom Waits thing, it counts technically as music, right? It counts as music. Make it a music video short. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's where it gets difficult. Here's where it gets difficult, because a mechanization license. There's multiple types of licenses when it comes to getting music, right? Or like doing music or doing covers of music, right? You have you have a license. I don't remember what it's called. But you have a license for just using the music straight up, right? Right. If I want to take your music and put it in my song or in my song, if I want to take your music, put it in my video, remix it in my song, put it in a movie, there's a license for that, right? And that's a license that you have to work out with the other party, right? With the record and the musician themselves, right? You have to be like, in what case can I use this? What length can I use this for? Can I use this? Anything past that? Am I able to do this, blah, 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 right? I hope you're paying attention. This is very important. Okay, but then there's the mechanization license, which is basically making a cover. What this means is if I remake your song, right? If I take the lyrics and the same kind of like background, if I say take the same kind of music to it and the same lyrics, right? I'm allowed to remake it and I have to pay you royalties, but you are forced to accept the license. You cannot deny the license, right? I'm allowed to make a cover for it. You will get royalties for it, but I'm allowed to do that and you can't deny that, right? But why can I not stop looking at your VTuber eyes? Because I'm a beautiful little boy and you love me and I'm awesome. Anyway. Tiny. Anyway. But if you want to pair that music with, or that song with a video, for instance, if I remade your song and then I wanted to, so now I get the mechanization license, which you're forced to accept, and now I want to put that with like a music video, or I want to put it in a short, like you're saying, like make a music video short. If I want to do either of those things, that requires a separate license called a synchronization license. And a synchronization license means you're pairing music with a video, right? That's a separate license. But you still need that license if you want the mechanization license. Okay, so just get that license. The problem is, with a synchronization license, is it's like the other license where you need the other party. So, if I want to make a music video short, then I have to get both of those licenses. Now, the thing is, because of how complicated this is, right? There are websites that try and make this process easier where they're going to take care of that legal end for you and you just have to pay them, right? A lot of people do this in the US especially. DistroKid, right? A lot of the YouTubers that you listen to, that like, if you listen to anyone who like makes covers a lot, like any VTubers or something, that like, or even not VTubers, but just people who do covers, or like Amelie, right? Amelie, for instance, they'll probably use something called DistroKid, which is a website where they already have a bunch of music that you could take and you could use to license. You just have to pay them like a little sum in royalties. Yeah, so those will usually, you could tell them what you want. Like if you want a video with it, they'll be like, okay, well, that includes this license, right? You'll say, I want these licenses so I could do these things. Or you'll say, like, these are my use cases that I'm going to be using it for, right? Yeah. So if I were to make the cover of this, which I think would be funny and also would be really cool, it'd be unique, and it'd be funny, right? Which is like the holy trifecta to doing stuff, at least in my mind. then for that, I would probably, I'd maybe try and see if I could get the synchronization license, but I doubt I would. I really doubt I'd be able to get the license. At the very least, I could get the mechanization license, and for that one, I know I could get it, right? Because they're forced to say yes. They're forced to say yes. But like Tom Waits really doesn't like people using his music, like in any capacity. So, but here's the good thing, right? Here's the good thing. The bad thing is, oh, no video. Oh shucks, this is so sad. But if I go through one of those parties, right, and I get them to like help me with the licensing and all that, and I could license that song, I could have it uploaded to Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, iTunes. It would just be put on all those things. I could just have it be on all those things. So it means my first ever cover would just probably be put on all the platforms. And that's kind of cool. There'd be no video, but it'd be kind of cool. Imagine you go on Spotify and you just see OnwaVT with his only cover ever. His only cover ever. What's he building? Imagine you're listening to your music, right? And you're like, and it's like, but that's not fair. But that's not fair. And then it quiets down. And then the next thing you hear is, what's he building in there? What the hell is he building in there? imagine then you're listening to all this like hype, like you're just like listening to your Spotify and you have like all these like, you have like this upbeat music, and then the song ends, it quiets down, and then you just hear like some like radio static, like what's he building in there? I think it'd be kind of peak. It'd be kind of peak. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be just kind of a little bit awesome? I think so. I think it'd be pretty cool. And like, as long as like, I doubt I would get many listens, right? But like, let's say I would, it's like you pay royalties like per listen. It's like 8.3 cents around per listen. I think that's how it works. So like, by the end of the year, right? Let's say I get like 500 people to listen, it would cost like $50. Ish. Let me do some math. It would cost like $83 if 1,000 people listen to it by the end of the year. You know? Yeah. I think I'd be kind of cooking. And then the next OnwaVT cover is just gonna be like an actual song. The next OnwaVT song, the next OnwaVT like thing is just an actual song after that. That it's guys. Am I cooking or am I cooking? Am I cooking or am I cooking? I feel like there's something there, right? You can't deny there's something there, right? Anyway, I'm only gonna do it. I'll see if I get the job. If I get the job, watch out for Spotify. Watch out for it. As soon as I get the job, if they accept me and they're like, all right, you got the job, watch out. Look out for Spotify on look out for OnwaVT on Spotify. Or on iTunes or on Apple Music or on YouTube Music, wherever other places. There's like for Canada, they have like their own thing. Most people go through DistroKid, but I tried like doing some little research, and it seems like people who are using DistroKid from Canada have like some issues where like they have to pay some fees, and those fees could be like kind of big. So I found one for Canada. I don't remember what it's called, but I have it written down somewhere. Um, but there's a Canadian version of DistroKid kind of. And I looked at their database for what songs they have, and they do have "What's He Building" by Tom Waits in there. So I could ask for that one. I could ask for that one, which is perfect. Um, um, well, let me see. Let me double check their database. Let me double check their database because I think there's how do I use it? Where's your what was it called? It's Tom Waits, right? I could just Tom Waits. Where's their database? Access the repertoire. Work title. What's he building? Search. What's he building? Um blah, 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 blah. Contains sample mashup. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, they have a total claim of 100%. Okay, that means they do it. I wonder if anyone has ever covered What's He Building. Has anyone ever covered Tom Waits? Do you guys think? You guys think anyone has ever covered Tom Waits? I have to know. What's he building? Cover. Ukulele cover. All right, hold up. We're cooking. We cooking here. People have covered What's He Building. That's kind of crazy. Oh, dude, imagine me spending money on a song no one will listen to. Not only because I'm a niche VTuber, but also because the song is super niche. Dude, it'd be peak. it'd be. It's not even. I call it a song, but like it's kind of like more like a poem. But like, dude, imagine. It'd be so peak. It'd be so peak, dude. It'd be so peak, dude. It'd be so funny. Oh, it'd be so funny. Anyway, anyway, what are we drawing today? We've decided the poll has decided that today we're drawing instead. What are we drawing today? Should I draw like a whole illustration, or should I try and draw like more like practice, more like do multiple like sketches slash line arts of like bodies or heads or something? I don't know. I do not know. I know where everyone go. They're hiding. They're hiding behind a tree. Let me know. Ryan was typing for a bit. I think he said BRB. He never said JGB. And then Sumi, I am assuming she's working. Sumi works, so she's a worker. She's a hard working gal. So she's probably working right now. Or they like found a Google Doc. They found the Google Doc on Twitter.com, and now they're like, I can't watch OnwaVT anymore after I learned what he did. I can't stand him no more. I got back to road 2, just not GGB. But you made me smile because I got noticed. Hee. I always notice you, dog. I always notice everyone. They call me the noticer. They call me the noticer, alright? She has to pay attention. Y'all have fun. Don't worry, we're having the most fun. The only thing that would make it more fun is if you were here with us. But we could accept the loss. We understand. We understand we love you. We hope that you have a good time. I wish I didn't have to adult me too. I get that. I get that shit. I get it. Yeah, so sorry, I'm a 41-year-old child. Hosing like that. That's all adults though. Here's the thing, Sue, that's like literally all adults though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You understand what it is I am saying? Literally all adults. All adults. Orngerd. Okay, let's say I want to get better at like drawing bodies, right? Let's say I want to get better at drawing a torso. Call yourself a child, then what am I? You are a single-celled organism. Mwah. Mwah. Hi, Antique Studios. Hello. Hi. Antique, we're gonna be drawing, but I don't know how, I don't know who, I don't know where, I don't know why, I don't know when, I don't know what to draw. I want to get better at drawing body. Get involved for that. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. You heard me? You was good baby. Go to the Bobby. Little babu bibi goo gaga. Little baby boo boo gaga goo gaga. Goo gaga. We homies? Hell yeah. Hell, dap me up, brother. Dap me up, brother. You can't see my hand, but I'm dapping you up underneath. Right underneath the screen, I'm dapping you up. Can't see it though. Hell yeah. Under A. Hey, I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Goodbye for real. Bye to me. Have fun working. Don't worry. We won't forget your loss. We won't forget what you've done for us today. Bye, mom. Bye, mom. Bye, mom. Show me bye. Bye, mom. Bye. Okay, I need to think. How do people draw? Okay, I have like certain peeps and popes that I like the art of, right? With hand. Hold up. You might be cooking here. You might be cooking here. Hold up. I never thought of it like that. You kind of got something there. Bye, my children. Bye, my mom. My mom. If I keep jokingly calling people who are older than me my mom, I'm gonna have so many moms. Actually, wait, no. You know what? Sumi is Chat's mom, and then Castell Rose is my mom. That's how it works. Digital or traditional? First stream, I'm going to be drawing digital because it's going to be a lot harder to try and do a setup for traditional. I could technically. I'd be a third mom that's on vacation. Hey, chat mom. All right, Sumi has now been designated chat mom. Is there a way to like give someone? It'd be so funny if there's like a way I could give you a badge or something that like names you as the chat mom. But my mind, you can't draw just by imagining it. Like you make a prompt in your head and use the organic AI to get to gen the image. Think of one and make the picture in your mind. So basically, Orion, what you're telling me is imagine it. You're like, I can't imagine it, but basically what I do is I imagine it. Like that's what you're telling me right now. Anyway, now I gotta do all this shit. I ain't doing push-ups. Size of queso, but I cover the whole room. I don't really have that strength, bruh. Can't believe it. All right. Well, if you guys won't do it, I have to do it anyway. Don't worry, Antique. I'll take over. I'll cover you. I'll cover your bill. I'll cover your bill. Okay. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Da-da-da-da. The duck walked up. Man, we're in the stand. Hey. Bum, bum, bum. Any grapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. All right. What else am I missing? Be right back. I'll try to do 40 push-ups then. He's trying to fucking 5-up me, man. But if I do 10, you do 20? All right, hold up. Hold up. Two, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 5s. That makes a 10. Totally counts. That's not fair. That's not fair. All right, now I have to go get a little treat. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Guys, I dropped the bowl. Guys, I dropped the bowl for my little tree. I dropped it. Oops. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. My bad. My bad. Oopsie. Away. Anyway. Uh so what's up, gang? How we doing today? I wonder what it could be that I got as my little treat. Could be anything. Should I go to the last push-up and it's nighttime here, so I kind of sleepy. I gotta go be right back in 30 minutes. Man, he's gonna take a 30-minute power nap. Have a go on, Van. Thank you, Van. Okay, let's see here. I guess I gotta get references or something. Van goes sleepy with push-up, so it's 40 push-up and a 30-minute recharge. Well, it's also he's in Indonesia, so it should be late where he is. I think. It's not too late, but people can go to bed at that time. It's like 9. It's like 9 p.m. It's like 9 p.m. for him. Let's see here. How do you get better at drawing? Mm. Eh. Eh. Me. Um. Trying to think of what to draw. I think I just try and draw like a bunch of sketches. I think I just sketch maybe. I don't really have like unless I can think up of like an illustration idea, but I don't really have anything. Do you got anything? Do you have anything? Me points at you. Points at you specifically. You're right now hearing this. Skill push up 1 push up needs 46-second rest. Stack to the push up end. Just like my favorite video game. So glad it's all video game. Are there any meme arts that's been happening that maybe I could draw of Onwa? I could draw Onwa meme art. Perhaps. Well, I'm sending myself some references that I have saved. Perhaps I could use those or something. I don't know, what would be a nice thing for me to draw? What would be cool? What if I drew I'm probably gonna confuse a lot of you. What if I drew that one like girl lying down on the couch art. You guys know what I'm talking about? If I drew that, but on what if I drew that, but wow? Oh, have you guys seen that one meme art of, I don't know who was the original one, but it's like a VTuber sitting on a beanbag with their right hand on their phone, looking at their phone, and their left hand, like their left hand jerking their tail. That one's funny. I thought of drawing that, but like with Wawa, the Wawa, and instead of jerking their tail, it's like jerking like a silly worm, like a, you know those like worms, you know those like the like worm toys that's like has like an invisible string. You know what I'm talking about? Am I crazy? Do I sound crazy? I am not crazy. Maybe a little bit. Where is that thing? You know what I'm talking about? Anyone know what the hell I'm talking about? I'm looking for specific references that I have saved, but I don't know where the hell they are. Where the hell did I put them? Where did I put them? God damn it. I was also, I feel like it's only right to tell you guys, when I was going to get my snacks, I was feeling so overjoyed. You got, okay, this might be pretty like sappy, but like I love you guys. Anyway, no more of that shit. No more of that. No more of that gross stuff. Um, um, hmm. Ah. Wow. 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 Okay, I think I have enough. 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 Ba 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 ba. Then that myself. Okay. All right. Now I have to get my drawing tablet so I can draw. Eh. Eh. Boom. 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 Move that. Whoa. Almost fell. I might have to reopen my webcam. Actually, wait. No, I think it's close. I think. Hold up. Hold up. If I remember right, this like is just, yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me change the art category. Boom. Now we shall be artists. We shall be art. Mr. Art is me, and I am Mr. Art. These are the facts of life. Okay. Club Studio. Make Space. Whoops. Make that. There you go. And then finally, this. Yay! And I didn't get the. I gotta get the frick out of the way. Oh, you're in the way. We can't see. We can't see art. Should I put music? People usually put music, right? They usually put music, right? They go bam, 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 right? That's what people do, right? They go bam, 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 because when it's just like art, you get like bored. You're like, ugh, so boring. Put on the next channel. um, put on the next channel. This one's boring. Boring. At this. At that. That is huge. Okay. Putting a few references. Don't mind me. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. That one's huge. Holy shit. Finally, this one. I'm almost ready. I swear. I swear. You just gotta believe me. You just gotta believe me. But I swears it. There you go. I still don't even know what I'm drawing. Okay. Okay. I'm now ready to sell out. Now, what are we drawing today? That is the question. Make sure this actually works. Heck. What are we drawing? Heads? Heads, tails? Pee pee poo poo butt? Where's my cereal? There it is. Cereal! Oh. Oh. Um. Okay. I guess I tried drawing me. Tried drawing Onwa, right? Perhaps. Perhaps it's a bit of a onward drawing time. No, that means boop. Hi, Onwa. Onwa. You're huge. Make you way smaller. I know people usually put him like put a reference like this. They like do this type of thing like that. But it's just like it's just in the way. It's just in the way. There's probably another way people do it that's like not as intrusive, but whatever. Whatever. This isn't the them show. This is the Onwa doesn't know how to draw show. Okay. My creative juices aren't flowing yet. I need to think. What would be a good Onwa? I want him to be kind of like standing. Standing in a pose. What pose? What's a good pose? We have I have what is me bum be bum be dum bum dee dum dee dum. I should put music on. Yeah, but I think like I don't even know if this is like showing off what I'm thinking in my head. But something like this is my first thought was like this is not really showing it off. This pose where like he has his hip out, he has like his hip out, and both his arms are like one hand over the other, straightened out the limbs. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Um, Another one would be trying to think. I want to make some. I want to make. I want to make like complicated. I like complicated looking things because they look nicer. And I know some people are like, meh, 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 like do have the difficulty set to like your level, but it's like no, dog. Come on. The higher level XP is on the higher level enemies. I should not settle for less. It'll be more difficult to finish, but by the end, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Another one. I'm trying to just like think of what's in my mind. Um, I've had this one in my head before. It's one where it's all fours. Perspective, all fours. Obviously, I cannot draw perspective. Um, all fours, heads the closest. Probably like lower angle on a table. Eyes glowing kinda. Um, and one hand down and one hand like reaching out. These are like terrible. It's terrible like sketches. They don't really show off like at all what I'm trying to come up with. Um, next is what's next? What else can I think of? What else I got in my mind palace right now? Um, hmm. What would fit? What would fit Onwa? What would fit Onwa and his poses and his coolishness? Hmm. Hum hum hum. Hmm. Um, is it wrong that I want to draw Onwa, but I also want to draw seductive poses? Is that wrong? Am I in the wrong for this? This is the one problem with Onwa's design is that he's not seductive enough. Because I like drawing seductive things or suggestive things. Can't really do that with Onwa. It feels wrong. But also it's like in a way it's kind of funny, right? Like if Anwa is doing all these suggestive poses because I'm drawing him in them, it's like kind of funny, kind of funny. Um, hmm. No, the shorts kind of ruined. The shorts kind of ruined the seductiveness. Um, what if I draw Anwa on? There's like a chair, right? This feels kind of wrong because I drew him in a chair previously for the Skyrim one, but that was like years ago, so it should be fine. It's also like the last time I drew Anwa. Okay. There's the chair, right? There's the chair. He is like there's the computer, right? There's the computer, keyboard, right? He's here in his regular what's the word? His regular pose. This is the pose I am in all the time, which is like that, like that, like that. There you go. Like it's just like this. I'm like it's like shrimp, but like lying down shrimp. And I don't know, his hands could be like together, kind of like shy or something. There you go. This looks weird. This looks wrong. I swear he's wearing his shorts. His shorts are there. He's wearing his shorts. Don't you worry. His shorts are being worn. You don't gotta worry about that. He is. It is safe. It is safe for work. He's wearing his shorts. I just sit weirdly. Could do that. It's tough. It's tough out here. Wow. I think this one's the most inspired, but it's also going to be the most complicated. It's like a full-on illustration. But I feel like instead of doing full-on illustrations, they're probably doing more things, you know? I could just draw him with the chair, nothing else. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, this is what people do for illustrations, right? They do this and they like draw inside of the cubes, right? Inside of the rectangles so that they could like do a sketch, see how it's gonna turn out. Draw a bigger one because I felt like that one was too small. Okay. Well, let's see. They also get like a feel for like the entire piece. I don't know how to draw. Hopefully that's become like somewhat obvious. I should probably draw myself in a gamer chair, huh? Gaming chair. They all have like the same shape. No matter where you get them from, they have the same shape. Yeah, so like this is like a bit more elevated. Becomes like more like becomes more like that, I want to say. Yeah. Same on this side. Okay. Sure thing. It's more extreme than that, but we'll just keep it simple for now. Okay. Cool. Cool. Looks amazing. Boom, boom. Oh, it's more further. Okay. Okay. Chick. Boom, boom. I'm back. Welcome back, Van. You are here at the perfect time. I was just talking about how I really suck at drawing and talking at the same time. Exactly 30 minutes like a bonus. Damn, dude, he's kind of good. He's kind of good. You missed me. You missed me saying how I don't know how to talk while I'm drawing, and also well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that I love you guys or something. Whatever. I was saying I love like I love you guys and interacting with you guys, and like this is like probably my favorite thing to do. Like whatever, I don't know, so something like that, something like that. I don't know. Something in mind. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So the ideas for this drawing is I'm drawing how I usually sit at my computer when I'm not live. When I'm live, I have to, you know, sit a bit more normally. I'm not saying normally right now, but I have to sit like somewhat normally. But I usually sit like shrimped up, shrimped up. My legs are like out like this. Usually sitting on the table. Like if there's the table, they're like sitting on it. Maybe I could sit the maybe I could also draw the table. Maybe I could draw the table and then have like one leg like that, one leg like this, shrimped up. And I was thinking for the arms, it could be kind of like this, like all shy, like ooh or something. He's not shrimping enough. He's not shrimping. Onwa shrimp Onwa should be more. Should be more. Handle control. You know what? That's a good idea. You are so right. This is like honestly how I sit on. Is honestly how I sit a lot of the time. It's not good for me. But you know, I don't have any back pain, so I'm chilling. Just wait until like another 10 years. I'm gonna be like regretting doing this my whole life so much. My Venus, my Venus draw two ball. um, hmm. Kind of like that, yeah. I don't like that. Okay, now I have to try and like, I have to try and picture this. I'm drawing some of the. I'm drawing like boxes right now of the look, right? So I could more easily I can more easily like picture this is my underwear. No. This is this is too steep. It's my it's like my pelvis. Like the shape is like I'm drawing like a type of triangle-ish for the pelvis right now. Probably not the best shape, but I do not know nor care how to actually draw this stuff. That's not true. I really care about how to draw this stuff. I just really don't know how to learn. I don't know how to learn properly, but I should be drawing more instead of like being like, how do I learn this? Well, the verification will be closer because it's gonna be like something like that, you know? Hello, hello, meow. Yeah, I can't speak. Meow, goo, gay, where? Hello, hi, hi. Meow, do you know how to draw? Meow, can you backseat draw me, please? Any drawers in the chat who can backseat draw me? I do. I can do my best. Thank you. All right. So here's the idea. All right. Here's the plan. Let me tell you my secret plan, meow. We're gonna ref sheet for no see right now. Ooh. Feel free to share. Sorry for my model going crazy. I was readjusting. So here's the idea. The idea is I'm trying to draw how I sit at my computer, like how I usually sit at my computer, right? Here's the chair, here's the desk, right? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Usually I'm sitting like a shrimp. I'm shrimping up. I'm like my like part of my back is like on where your butt should be, you know? On a chair. I don't know what the different parts of a chair are called. I'm like shrimped up, but like I'm also lying down somewhat on my chair. And both my feet are up in the air. That's so goofy. That's just how I sit. Is it good for you? No. Is it what I do? Yes. Yes. So I'm trying to draw that. Problem is, I don't know how to draw people. Definitely not good for you. Yep. But this is the life I have chosen. I see the vision. Thank you. Thank you for seeing the vision. Now, but the thing is, because of like how bent I am, it's hard to like envision exactly how the shapes are. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was thinking that. I was also thinking that it does go out like too far. It should be like more like back here, maybe. Yeah. I was also thinking that you are correct in this assessment that this chair bottom is like way too long. Yeah. It's like slightly better. You know those free 3D modeling apps like the model the pose. Actually I think that Clip Studio Paint has that built in, I think. I just have to remember how to use it. Image material, illustration, 3D. 3D pose. Um 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 I swear to God there was one that's just like regular schmo. Where's my regular schmo? Where's my regular schmo? I need my regular schmo. Body type? Can I just bring you in here? Hey, there he is. I know how to explain how to draw, but if you get something down, I can be a second eye for you. Thank you. Thank you. My goat. My goat. Now I want to move like the entire. There you go. All right. Let's figure this out. You're too big. How do I get rid of the shadow? Can I get rid of the shadow? the light real quick. I appreciate it. I appreciate meow. Also, do you want me to call you meow, or do you have a preferred name? I can very much call you any preferred name you have. I was changing the lighting just a second ago somehow. Now, let's try this. Let's try from here. Meow is preferred. Well, meow is what you shall receive. Meow is what you shall get. Do this. Do that. This is tough. Neck. That is not the neck. Neck. Head. Alright. Now you guys are gonna be an issue. I can tell you this already. I be the knowing. I know that you guys are gonna be a bit of an issue. I can tell. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't. Okay, do you have? Okay, I send what I'm working on your arch. Ooh, oh my god, you joined my Discord channel. You joined my Discord server. I'm working on my new Witch OC Saccharin. Which one is it? Okay, I'm now Wawa. Yes, I'm the best around. If you're a Wawa, how about you spawn your Wawa? Saccharine. Okay, Saccharine. Hello, Saccharine. I love the quadruple eye. I love the quadruple eye with the ears. It's just I don't know. It's hidden. I don't know what it is about it. It's hidden. This is awesome. Can I show it? Can I show it on the stream? Is that okay? Or will I be sent to the gallows? I'm sorry, but I must go to sleep now. It's okay. I forgive you. It is like almost 10 p.m. where you are, right? Or something. I don't know the time. I forgive you for your transgressions. May you live to see another day. Have a good night, Van. Thank you for sticking around, Van. Thank you. Have a good night. Good old little night. And here's Saccharine. 950, yeah. Yeah. Have a good night. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug by. Bye. I don't know. Something about the zoom in is not working. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I've been killed. I got harassed by ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss of innocence. You now know that this world is filled with ads. Very nice. Very nice. I like the little spoiler. Hi, spoiler. Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. They try to sell me Wendy's chicken. Those monsters. Those monsters. Oh, you have two little Lunas. Are there more Lunas? Oh. Oh, the cloud. The cloud. I love this design. This is a great design. I love Spoiler. I love you, Spoiler. You're so cool. So cool. Cool. And I want to get better at the design. I want to get better. Not designs. I want to get better at So she has one, but her family has little babies that help. I guess that's how I explain. Oh, Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Me enjoy. Me am enjoyer of this. Like Cinderella's mice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Where are you going? Get back here. I need to make her bigger. I'm using a female model because it's closer to. I have more androgynous style to this to Onwa. It kind of because I recently finished a game called The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. That sounds sick. Cosmic Wheel. That is not how you spell wheel. Wheel Sisterhood. I can see the inspiration directly from the title screen or the splash art. Is that what it's called? I could see the inspiration. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Jesus Christ. Dude, angling this thing is so difficult. Just move in the angle I want you to. Is it because you're not in the middle anymore? Is that why? Oh, you're just weird. You're just weird. Okay. I wish this was more like Blender. Too many buttons for me. Yeah. I want to look to the right of you. I want to see more of the right of you. Why is it so hard? I just want to see the side of you. Is this? Oh, this is better. This is so much easier. This is so much easier. Hi, Stunny. Hi. We're trying to draw. We're trying to learn. Trying to learn here how to draw. How you doing, Stunny? Hello. Hello. How do you do, big boy, big fella? All right. So I'm like mega rotated. Mega rotate. Change them like that. The shadow is not helping. It's not helping at all. I want to rotate you. I want to move you like here. There has to be a disable. Yeah, there has to be. I don't know where. Because okay, when I first spawned in the object, I was somehow moving. I was like rotating like the lighting. I was like rotating it around. I don't know where the fuck it is. Sorry for language. I'm breathing. What about you? I am also breathing. We have so much in common. we have so much in common. You and I. We're like he's in a pot. Oh my god. Where are you? Slay twinsies. A little confusing. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, maybe it's in here. What? What? Okay. I can turn it off and on. Center object. Oh shit. Control Z. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, there's like certain artists. I want to get better at like the anime art style. I really like anime art style. I think it's my favorite. I just don't know. I don't know how the fuck did I do this? That's not it. That ain't it. Yeah, I don't know how to I don't know how to like improve. Take a little bit of inspo from it. I really don't know. Okay, I got the light source. Cast shadow on ground. Get rid of that. Turn this back on. I'm fine with this. This could stay. This is whatever. But it was the shadow that was fucking me up. Is there a way to like change the opacity of him or her? Is there a way to change the opacity? Because I feel like the opacity is kind of screwing with me. I can't. I'm gonna change it with that. If I get off it, can I? If I do this and get off it. Okay, I can do it when I get off it. Okay, sick. Sick. I don't know. There's like I just don't know how to. I don't know how to improve it. I know there's obviously there's drawing, right? There's just drawing will give you a better understanding, but it's also I don't know like I don't know how to practice, right? Like I don't know how to know like oh okay this is an issue because blah blah blah. I should do this or that. This one could be a bit more like in because the idea is that it's going to be like on the desk. But I guess for that I would need to angle you more, huh? I need to angle you more. Like that. Hmm. I'm cooking. I'm cooking good looking. As the people say. Is the problem is like it's gonna be too much. Let him cook. Let him cook. I don't know. I kind of like more like this. I kind of like it. And you know, I want to be more forward facing, but the table won't allow for it. Unless I could change the angle of the table, but I don't know how by how much. You know, donuts on the counter. Get me one. Save me one. Save me one. Want maple, white icing, chocolate, or blue? Blue. I came back and I was making something. That is usually what people do. Yes. People usually are making something. Orion, you know what? You might have come across one of humanity's greatest things just ever. The ability to do. And that's kind of like it's kind of something beautiful when you think about it. There's a blue donut. I'm kind of intrigued. I'm kind of a Is that wrong of me? I'm kind of intrigued by the blue donut. What is the blue donut? What could be hidden inside that blue donut? I have to know. My curiosity is getting the better of me. I have to know what the blue donut is. Guys, what's in the blue donut? What is in there? Now the problem is I need you to like move down there. Right? That's good. We're chilling. The table. I don't think I could table this. I don't think I could table it. I think I could go with an alternative idea, which is the alternative idea is I have it more like this, and I do it with this one too. You know, I put a more foot focus. You know, I put a foot focus for all the foot fetishists out there. For all the people who love feet, I could just like give them a little something. You know what I mean? And the people may not like it, but there's beauty. There's beauty in this. We just have to find it. Do I curl the toes on this one? Huh. Playing video game. Playing video game. On controller. The head I needed to be like a bit like this, maybe. There you go. Do you get this? Are we on the same page here? Are we on the same page here? Does this make sense? Does this make sense? People? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are we cooking here? Ow, my leg. Ow, holy sh. Ah. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? I need your honest feedback. Honest feedback. Nothing less, nothing more. I just need to know. All right, Deltarune came out today. The new Deltarune chapter, right? Right? New Deltarune chapter came out today. Meow. Can you try out the blue donut for me? I need to know. I need to know what the hell that blue donut is. You need to taste it. You need to taste it. Is it a blueberry donut? Is it just a straight up blueberry donut or is it just blue? You can't hide this information from me forever. Where's the pose? Was it you? It's you. Okay. I want to zoom you in. Not that. Move ya. Is this better? What's a good angle? What's a good angle, guys? I feel like an angled piece would be better, like because it shows off, like shows off some of the stuff more. But maybe I just need to bring the foot back more. Maybe I need to bring the legs back more. Maybe, perhaps. For schlaps. I don't know. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I looking at? That's good. I think if I just hmm what are we stinking? What are we stinking here? Let's go. Should I go with something else? This is gonna try to go with someone else. Perhaps another drawing idea. Yeah. Perhaps I just do like a bunch of drawings. Let me save this before I continue. Actually, personal project, drawing. We are June, right? We are June. Drawn. This is. I don't really have a name for this. Okay. That's one thing. Let's put that away. Put that away for now. I'm not on a brush. There you go. How do people? Okay, I'm gonna try drawing some hips because I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Start the hacker man. Start the hacking. Yeah, how's the donut? Is the donut bussing, as they say? Or is it bad? What is the blue donut? What is the blue donut? I'm still stuck on it. What is the blue donut? What could it be? I don't understand how people use these things. I should probably look up like figure drawing anatomy simplified drawings. I should look at, because I know some people use these shapes, but I don't know how exactly they use them. Like, how do people connect the hips? That's what I want to know. Like, they'll draw these and then they'll connect stuff to it. I don't understand exactly how they do that. They will do. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so they will do something like They have their bottom, right? This is the crotch area. Then they'll have like an open slit, and this will be, because it'll be like a kind of like oval, kind of like oval shape. That's too much. They're kind of like an oval shape, and that'll be that. That'll be this. That'll be like this. This is weird. Anyway, they'll do that, and they have like the joint, which is sometimes they'll draw a circle for the joint. If only I could draw a circle. There you go. Oh my god. Okay. Circle drawn. Then they have a cylinder here. So not like that. It's like more straightened out. Not exactly straightened out, but it's more straightened out. And that's kind of what they got. That's just kind of what they got there, huh? Right? I'm doing way too many Control Z's for something that is just a sketch of like the shittiest, like quickest sketch of something, but I'm making it way way slower. Oh yeah. Okay. I can't like fully picture it. Can't fully picture it, especially when you have like all these things that like are not simplified. No. I can't fully get behind the ball joint. Like I know that like it's more so there to like help you picture like the axis, like at which like something that rotates around, something the parts rotate around. I don't know. I can't picture it. I cannot picture it. Maybe I should just draw a bunch, or draw a bunch until you can. Just draw a bunch until you can. Because like, cause I know like when it comes to like the hips, right? Let's say like this is whatever. How it works is obviously here. Let's say this is where the crotch is. There's going to be a bit of space, not just going to be like a point, right? It's going to be a little bag. That's not the proper term, but it's whatever, right? And then you have like it's a bone, right? You have like you have your coccyx. Is that what it's called? You have your coccyx, right? This is the bone. This like this thing's the bone. You have your coccyx, which makes it so instead of this just going straight, right? You have like a little. You have like a. I can't. You have like a little bump. If that makes sense, I should try and draw that better. I promise the problem is the way I hold my pencil. I need to learn to draw to hold the pencil normally. All right, wait, Meow, you don't know how I hold the pencil, huh? Would you like to learn about the weird way I hold the pencil? It's kind of like that. So like this little, it has like a little bump, right? A little bump. I should be using like my entire hand, right? That's like instead of just my wrist. There's like a little bump. So it's kind of like that, right? It's like this kind of strains out here, and then there's a bump there, and that's because of the bone, right? Like the bone is underneath, which gives it that little bump before it goes up into like the stomach. Um, and then you get to like the meaty part of the leg, like over here. Then these two bumps kind of like make this part like straightened out. I guess is like maybe how you could say it, how you could picture it, and that's what people do, right? Is there's the bump on both sides. Is usually the what they're doing with their simplification is this thing, right? The shape there is supposed to be this hip bone. It's like meant to be the hip bone. You kind of could picture the shape, but also like what the skin that you're gonna draw is like kind of covered. I've also seen people do like what is it like not exactly it's not a sphere, it's not a rectangle, like this kind of like weird oblong shape. Let's see if I can like kind of like a little bit like this. This kind of goes in and like that, kind of like that. This is the kind of shape I've seen some people draw. That's a little too steep. Kind of like that. You know? All right, that's something I've seen people draw. But it's usually, yeah, they like tapers in always at the bottom. And sometimes it tapers a bit on the top because then you'll have like some people who do an oval where like everything they think about is like in circular shape. So then it's an oval on top and then like it kind of slides on the disc. Yeah, another thing, I can kind of like picture some of the individual parts, but it's hard to like put them together. Like the leg, for example, the leg. The leg is you could picture as a kind of an oval, right? Instead of the leg, I should be saying the thigh because the thigh is what connects to the hip. So you have like the thigh. Some people picture as like a kind of cylinder, but um a bit more like here. It's a bit more squish like that, and then straightens out. And then it's kind of the same on both sides. Except this one it goes like a little higher because it's more the hip, and straightens out here. And the reason for that, if I recall, because you have like three main muscles. You have this one on the outside, which kind of is like kind of like that, right? And it includes like the red. So it's like you have this one, and then this is probably not correct, like the way it's being done. And then you also have like this other one right on the top. And you have another one like behind everything, like on the bottom. Right? And that's kind of the reason, I think. I believe. Yeah, but I don't really know exactly how to draw them to connect because you want to start with a more like simplified expression. With the sketch, you want to start with something more simplified so you get like the shapes in. We still want the shapes to be connected, and then you could like what's the right thing? You could like then you could sculpt it out, right? First you start with like placing on the clay in the general shape and then you sculpt it out, right? Sculpting it out of clay. That's kind of how I see it. But I can't with a simplified expression. I can't because okay, when you if you just look at all the muscles, like okay, you can see like okay, the muscles end here and like connect them there to do all that thing. But you can't just be like okay, now let me draw a leg and then just like immediately start drawing by like going like all right, so let's put this muscle in and let's put that muscle in and let's put that. You can't draw like that, right? You somewhat can, but like you have to start with like something more simple, even if it's not like super simple. Even if you're amazing artist, you gotta start with something. So like I don't know. I don't know. I am unsure. So I need simplified anatomy. I require the simplification. Uh, 21 grand. Sorry, I was just added to a to a group chat. I was just questioning. So how's it going, everybody? Let me snooze the chat. Sick. Sick. The snatch has been snoozed. The what? All right, it's time to do research. I'm looking it up. I'm looking up how people do this. I'm looking it up. No, I can't stand this. Because it also seems like the hips, the crotch, it's kind of like connected. So like, let me see if I can draw this. The answer is probably not, but we shall see. We shall see. Kind of like this. So like, there's the crotch midpoint, like around here ish would be belly button, and then the hips would be around like here ish. I want to say. This one would be like a bit further out. Right? And then you have that. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. No clue if I'm doing this correctly. There's some error. There's errors here. It's like also not as thick as it should be. But like yeah, you have the. I'm gonna sneeze. You have like the rib cage here, right? You have the rib cage here. But then you also have like this, which is like the crotch going to the torso, like this middle section. Bless you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like this middle part, like the crotch goes through it. You know, this is the confusing thing. I'm confusing myself. I think, and I think that's kind of the problem. I don't know how to properly get, and I don't know how to properly connect all these different points. I don't know how to connect these edges and these points and these things. They're weird and they're stupid and they're dumb. And I hate them. I hate them and they're dumb. And they're stupid. Did I mention that they're stupid? Did I mention that they're stupid and they're dumb? Did I do that? Hmm. 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 Perhaps I need to watch some Mikey Mega Mega, you know? Perhaps I just need to watch some videos on anatomy. Who knows? Who knows? Who here really knows? I don't think anyone does. Like, the thing, like, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong. I kind of just gotta like hope, you know. I gotta hope. Bam. How do I draw this part? Is it just like that? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I need a hero. I need a hero till the man of the morning light. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be true and he's gotta know how to draw the different parts. Oh, 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 nom, 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 nom. So let's do a bit of composition here. So here, right, we got let's try and draw our hip, our like fake hip thing over the thing. We got our hip starting here. Should be ending here. Is that dog? That dog's outside again. Hold on. I'll be our I'm back. My family's leaving me, guys. They're all leaving. My entire family's leaving. It's so sad. It's so sad. Okay, so this is what it would be. So I guess what that means is, I guess the hip would be here-ish. Let's try that out. I should also probably be doing. Would this cut in earlier? It would, right? Because this goes there. It would go there like that. Because it wouldn't be like that. It would be more like that. That makes more sense. Now that the problem is the red is kind of in the way. I need to use a soft. I don't want to fully erase it. This is what the masters use. This is a secret technique passed down from generation to generation. The soft brush. Okay. Um. I kind of messed up with the perspective of it, but yeah, it fixed two issues there. It fixed the issue which I think I knew existed, but I didn't pay attention to it. No, it's not fully correct. It's not fully correct. It should still be more like rounded. This should be more rounded. Still, what it is. But yeah. There you go. There you go. Ow. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. It's like not all what I. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, everything is being moved. I can't see anything anymore. Why is my... Yeah. Everything is being moved. Guys, I know it will get us back into the game. How do I... Hold on, give me a second. Guys, hold on. Things are breaking in House Onwa. Things are happening. Oh my god. OBS, I move you. Oh. How do I... How do I... How do I... move you? Guys, I know it will bring back our spirits. I know it will raise our spirits, okay? Would you like to know? Would you like to know it will raise our spirits to a newfound level of awesomeness? I'll tell you. It's Peggle Nights, baby. Peggle Nights will bring us back from this. Peggle Nights will bring us back. Hold on. I need to capture audio for this. Where's the audio? Oh. Turning off the capture audio for this. And instead, gonna use... That's some audio? Yeah, that's some audio. Yep. Alright, guys. Time to play some Peggle Knights. Hit all orange pegs to win. You have 10 shots. Oh, but a guy like me doesn't even need the 10 shots. Oh my god. Doesn't even need... Oh my god, he gets a free ball. Guys. You got the ball in the bucket. This returns the ball to the Ballotron. Oh, you know it. Oh, that was close. That was close. Let me make it a bit bigger for you guys. This is my new drawing. Guys, you guys like my new drawing? This is a pretty good drawing. I'm just gonna play this for a bit. Give me... Let me play for a bit, guys. This is my break. This is my break. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that sucked. What about this? Does this suck? Ooh. Ooh. These shots do kind of suck. I am kind of sucking. The first one was good. Okay, that one was good. That was good. Six shots. I can make it. Can you think I can bounce this and hit the other one? Yes, I can. I'm awesome. Yo, now we just win. Now we just win. Free ball. I got a free ball with this. I had a lot. A lot though. You know, let's clear out the peg. If I can. We have the balls. Can I get a free ball? Free ball skills. I like playing Peggle. I don't know if you guys have noticed. No, I want to get the blue. I almost got a full clear. No. I wanted a full clear. Why are you looking like that? Bjorn, what happened to you? Bjorn's on steroids. Green pegs activate magic powers. The first magic power is Super Guide. It lasts for the next 3 turns. So the goal of Peggle, for those of you who've never pegged in your life, sad existence, to be honest. What Peggle is you have all these pegs, you get points by clearing them, but the way to win the level is you need to get all of the orange pegs or the red pegs, whatever floats your goat. They call them orange pegs, but they're more like red. That's the goal again. And there are different characters you can play as. Right now we are Bjorn. We'll unlock the others as we play. But yeah. And also, if you get into the ball bucket, if your ball lands in the ball bucket, then you get a free, you get the ball back. You have a certain amount of balls to get all the pegs. And that's the game. That sucked. That was a horrible shot. That is also bad. That one's fine. Aw. Didn't even get that ball bucket though, so it sucked. 5 more balls, we need to get the remaining 5. But the blue peg, the problem is at this point, the blue pegs are in the way. You have to get rid of them. I remember playing this on Windows 7 back in the day. And what a day it was. Free ball, and now getting the rest is going to be easier. Can I get both of those? Yes, I can. That's fine. And I didn't even get the other secret power. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? All right. Last ball. Boom. This game's only 23 megabytes. It's a very small game. That's because of goat made it. The purple peg is worth big points. Go over 25 points on a shot to get a free ball. Boom. And I got a free ball because I am the best. So free ball is kind of like... It's kind of like getting the ball in the ball bucket in a way. Because you get the ball that you spent back, but you could also still get it in the ball bucket. So you could get 1 extra ball at the end of a turn. It's possible. I need to get more red pegs. / orange pegs. They're called orange pegs, but they look like red pegs. They're red. They're red. They're not orange. They're not orange. You can't tell me they're orange. I know the truth. Free ball. Because he's the best. Aw, come on. Next. Ba-da-ba-dum. Yeah! I'm so good at Peggle, dude. I peg so many pegged so many people. Well, that sucked. That sucked. Get that. Bam. Oh. Bam. That was these are bad. These are bad hits. Okay, we got that one. That's all I needed. Now we're chilling. Now we chilling. I'll use this ball right here. Whee! And then last ball to actually beat the game. Enough exposition. Time for this defender of justice to put his hoof down. Boop. Yeah, so Bjorn's superpower is super guide. You are so silly. What are you talking about? Explain in a 500-page essay how I am silly. Explain it to me. No, explain it to me. I'll have you know, I graduated from serious school, okay, buddy? They call me the most serious guy there. Oh, come on! Hit the ball! Okay, what about you? Okay, no, you all stink. You're all a bunch of stinkers. Oh, what? Okay, but what if I do that? And I get the points for long shot. Points don't really matter until you get to the challenges. Bum bum bum. Ooh, and I got that one. What do you mean I'm silly though? What did I do to be called silly? Shit. What did I do to be called silly, huh? I feel like while you've been here, I've been nothing but a super serious Joe, a fella who's been the most serious. I think I've been the most serious I've ever been while you've been here. So I think you're Joshin, a goofy goobagus. My father died to goofy goobagus. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Very hurtful. Did you know the words that you say can be hurtful? They can hurt people. Boom. Boom. Free ball. I'm so good. Oh my god, he's so good. Can I hit that one? You guys think I can hit this one? Oh, I was hoping to get it in the basket. The basketball. No! No! Okay, last ball. Let's just win it. Ugh. Fine. Let's just win it. I'm so good. Sonny's playing Revolution Idol. Good for him. Who is that mysterious, handsome unicorn? Could be anyone. Oh, I'm just wait. Can we bounce it off of this? No, I suck. No. Okay, but now I can get it. Bing. 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 Oh, that would have been so satisfying if it went like directly down and just slid. Oh. That would have been beautiful. Unfortunately, life hates it. It was edging me. It was edging me. It's not fair. It was edging me. How about you? Oh. Okay, I thought it was okay. it could have been sexy. You know what I mean? It could have been like a beautiful, beautiful thing. But instead, it hurts my soul. Instead, it wants me dead in the street. There's always something in the way. Always something's gotta be in the way. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! 3 balls left. I might actually lose. I might lose this. It's completely possible. It is 100% possible that I just lose. No, get the red one. All right, I've lost this one. Yep. Okay, it's lost. All right, but it's okay because this one's the one. Ooh. He's hot. He's hot. He's hot. OnwaVT is Tumblr Sexy Man of the Year. I keep telling you this. I keep telling you these things. You never listen. Oh my god. That one's not as hot. That one's okay. That one's whatever. Can we get you in there? Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. I need to be doing more commentary than just I'm just making noises. I'm onomatopoeia right now. Oh. I'm just onomatopoeia right now. I'm not even doing any commentary. I'm not even being an amazing VTuber. Come on. I need to start cooking. Oh. This should not be like that hard. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. It should not be that hard. Onomatopoeia maxing. On God. On God, I am though. I am quite literally onomatopoeia maxing. Okay, that's what I have to do. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. You saw what I was trying to do though, right? You got the vision. Even if the vision like sucked ass, you saw it, right? You understood the vision, right? You saw what I was trying to cook up? Dude, it would have been awesome. Oh, it would have been so good, dude. That sucked. That was ass. Whoever greenlighted that should be put on a pike. That's a bit dark. But he should. But he should. I stand by what I said. Ay, ay, ay. I'm using up too many balls. My balls are being used up, though. I don't got the balls for it. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's no longer okay. Fuck. I'm not understanding my vision. I'm not him. I'm him. Hold up. I'm not him. Oh my god, I'm not him. I'm saying not, by the way. I'm saying I'm not him. I'm him! I'm literally him. I'm literally him. I'm him! I'm not gonna make this one. This one... Oh, wait. I'm him! I'm literally him! I'm literally him! Oh my god! I'm literally him though! Oh, oh my god, I cooked so hard with that. Holy shit. Dude! That was awesome! That was awesome! Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Bjorn. Give it up, crime. You'll never defeat the undercover unicorn. Jimmy Lightning. Rad scientist. Things are radical. Stuff is awesome. And yet, just because of the way I talk and how I look, people assume I'm a dummy. But like this one time, I totally dreamed about curing all diseases by using T blockers to catalytically suppress suppress RNA redundancy. It was tubular, dude. It was test tubular. Nailed it. Try my magic multi-ball power. It doubles the ball when you hit the green peg. Wicked. Yeah, so how this guy works is you hit him and then boom, 2 ball. Now we got 2 balls. Oh, that sucked, dude. Yeah. I wonder if Peggle Knights has more powers than, or more characters than, Peggle Extreme. I wonder. All right, show me how you do a multi-ball. Oh, imagine if I got the double free ball there. Imagine, dude. That one was I didn't really want it to be like that, but it's all right. I forgive and I forget. I forget all the time. What are we talking about? Free ball, because I am the Peggle Knights champion. After this one, I'm gonna go back to drawing. After this level, we're almost done the level, so after this level, I'm gonna go back to drawing. Bing, bing. Oh. Free ball. Not a free ball there. No, not a free ball there, but that's okay. Oh. Ah. So close to the free ball. Okay. Well, we had a good run. You can play Mecha Chameleon? I want to. It looks like really fun, but the problem is like I know it's not gonna be a game that's like gonna last forever, you know, and I don't want to spend $7.19 on it. But it looks really fun. It looks really cool. Also, I don't think I know anyone that has it. Surprisingly, it looks really cool though. Okay, I said I would stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm too addicted. I'm too addicted. I gotta stop. We gotta go back to playing games. Not to stop. We gotta stop playing games. We gotta go back to drawing. I gotta learn how hips work. It looks fun. Now I leave again. Okay. Okay. I could though. Let me see. Who do I know? Who am I friends with that has it on Steam? Okay. There is 4 VTubers that I'm friends with. Oh wait. 5 VTubers I'm friends with, and 5 that I don't really talk to. I don't really talk to. I could like message someone and be like, make a chameleon, but also like friends on Steam does not mean friends. You know what I mean? It does look cool though. It does look cool. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, here's the sitch. Here's where I'm struggling. I'm trying to learn how to draw hips, how to like visualize, and like understand the drawing of hips. Okay? Some people there's multiple ways of doing it. How people do it. I just don't know how to visualize it. Because you have because also like some people who like Mikey Mega Mega who like what they do is they just draw like they like what they do is they draw the torso. Let's say this is the torso, and then they just like redraw the torso, but like sideways, and boom, that's their hips, and then they just ba 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 boom ba doo ba doo ba doo. So much abstraction. I don't know. I should probably just like take. How do people do? How do you do practice like from other drawing? Um, I should learn. I should learn. Na, 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 Yep. 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 This is just a drawing I found. There's a drawing I found that I'm looking at and redrawing. Way too scratchy. I'm a very scratchy drawer. Drawer. Maybe I should do those line practices that people do. Well, yeah, you draw a straight line, and you try and like draw over it. Not terrible, but it's not good. It's not good. Um, But I need to practice with my I need to practice with my elbow and stuff. My elbow and my shoulder feels weird. I don't know how people draw like this. I end up not using my shoulder to do it. I end up just using my wrist. I end up just using my wrist. Just like this is my wrist. Hold on. Like this is my wrist. I'm not using anything else. But I need a. It's my bad habit. My bad habit is I only draw like that. I need to learn to use the rest of my arm because that's the good stuff. The good stuff is there. But this is just my wrist. This is what happens when I use. It's because I'm so used to my wrist. Look, this is just my wrist. uh, but also, it doesn't help. Um, 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 um. Doesn't help that like this tablet that I have, right? It's a small. It's like a small. It's like that small Wacom. The Wacom Uno is it called? The Wacom One. Is there like the small one that like doesn't have a screen? Small like one with the dots. So there's not a lot of surface area, but that kind of I don't want to blame it on just that, but like it kind of makes it hard to like rest your wrist properly and do that. I'm just not used to it. I know the different um use case of drawing with wrist, shoulder, um um herm. Anyway. Anyway. I'm not gonna blame it on that. Also, Meow, which donut did you take? Which donut did you eat? You never told me. Which donut did you eat? It's very important. It's very important information. I need you to know. I do want to play Prop Hunt. I do want to play Prop Hunt. I really like that game. I really like Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt is fun. Do a bit of this. Yeah. Oh. Let me do it without guides. Without guides is kind of like that. No, you don't really see much of the inner part. I guess it'd be more like just draw this and then don't even worry about the other side. I guess. Although I made it too I made it too thick. That's my problem. I keep making stiff. You make me thick. You make me things thick. I like them thick. I like them big. I like them chunky. Hmm. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I really want to know what the blue donut is. Hmm. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow and hit the notification bell. And donate me your entire life savings. Um, hmm. I think. Hmm. I think. Hmm. 3 balls. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's a millionaire. Oh. Well. Your ball. No. Beautiful. Sick. Wow. Sorry, I'm just. We're gonna do a bit of this. We're gonna finish this level, and I'll tell you what we're up to. All right, we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. Is anyone live that I know? Is there anyone live that I am in knowledge of? Any livers in the chat? I believe.
Maybe we need to get some.
I believe a fella like I will be raiding out to um um
Aspect of things, and I completely respect.
I don't know what we're rating. We're rating me. We're rating me. How about that? You go raid the femboy. We haven't raided the femboy in a bit. It was nice to meet you on it. Thank you. It was nice to meet you too. Thank you for joining the Discord. If you like, you could feel free to follow. I'll be streaming on Friday as well. It was cool seeing you. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, I guess we're gonna raid the femboy. Sure thing. Sure thing. I've made my decision. All right, I'm making a raid message. Slay. The raid message is gonna be slay. I have decided by royal decree. Royal decree. It is slay. Okay, if you're subscribed, you can take the first one. If you're not subscribed, take the one with the hearts. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be seeing you guys on Friday. I should probably start the raid thing so that the timing turns out well. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I enjoyed your company. Hope you enjoyed my. Make sure to like and subscribe. No, don't. Sorry I didn't really draw much. I didn't do much drawing. I hope you can forgive me. If not, I will repent. Bye. 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 Bye.